Hello everyone, how are you? We took in the previous lessons some vocabulary related to family members, okay? And we talked about the past simple tense, okay? You told me about memories that you had with your families, and we talked about, you also told some stories about your families. So now we will take more advanced vocabulary and more advanced terms related to family members, okay? But before this, we will have a quick revision, okay? I will ask 2 or 3 questions to just energize our minds, energize our brains, okay? So, your mother's or father's parents, what could we call them? Exactly, grandparents. If you're married, okay, your husband's mother or your wife's mother, what could we call her? Exactly, your mother-in-law. This is great. So let's go forward to the new vocabulary that we will have today. Number 1, step parents. Step parents. Who are step parents? Step parents are not your true parents. It's like your father is going to marry another woman. What could we call this other woman? Yes, exactly. Your stepmother. And vice versa. If your mother is going to marry another man, this man, you could call him your father, your stepfather. Okay. When we have this view and those two had a child, so your father, let's say your father got married to a woman. This woman is called, yes, exactly, your stepmother. They had a child. This child will be your brother, your half brother. Or if she is a girl, she will be your half sister. We will have a quick note here. What's the difference between step sister and half sister? Or step brother and half brother? A half brother is someone that you have a biological relationship with him or with her, okay? But the step sister or the step brother, you don't have any biological relationship. Let's clarify this. Your father got married to a woman. This woman already has a daughter, okay? So this daughter became, exactly, this daughter became your step sister. And after this, they had a child, your father and this new woman. Your father and this stepmother, they had a child. This child is your half brother, exactly. Let's move to another word or another term. Sibling rivalry. What does that mean? It's like a brother is saying, I am your older brother. Give me the remote control. And the other is saying, if you are my older brother, you should be compassionate with me. I'm your younger brother. I want to see cartoons. Okay? So those kinds of competing, contending arguments that happens between siblings. And let's illustrate this what is a sibling, or what does this term sibling means? Okay, what does sibling mean? If I asked you, how are your brothers and sisters? Okay, I could say, instead of saying two words, I could say, how are your siblings? Siblings are brothers and sisters. Okay, so sibling rivalry, it's this kind of competition or conflict between brothers and sisters, exactly. Then we have two words. Number one, ancestor. The ancestor is your great grandparents, okay? And the opposite of it is descendant. My descendants are my grandchildren, exactly. So we will play a quick game now. Every one of you will have a new name. You, Jack, you will have, your new name will be half sibling. Yes, and you, yes, exactly. So now I'd like you to read the definition in 1 minute. You will read, each one will read his definition or her definition and an example for this in your textbook, and everyone will try to say his definition or her definition and an example. Okay, after the minute, now try to do it. No problem if you made mistakes, no problem. Everyone makes mistakes. The most important thing is to learn from these mistakes, is to learn from your experiences. That's great. So we had today, let's have a quick revision. We had today 5 new words and terms. Number 1, ancestor, great grandparents. Descendant, exactly, yes, a person who comes from a specific ancestor. My grandchildren are my descendants, exactly. And sibling rivalry, there is an argument, there is they're contending with each other. Okay, half sibling, biologically related to you, but from only one parent. Then we have step parents. Your father got married to another woman. She becomes a stepmother. Okay, the homework will be to write at least 3 sentences using at least 3 of these 5 new words and terms. Thank you and have a wonderful day.